everyone. It's another beautiful day on NYCPC TV. I'm Prince A.J, and this is another episode of Make a Point. Uh, I was going through one of my posts in the past and came across this wonderful post, and I think we have to share this with each other uh, so we can learn from it. So, on the episode of Make a Point today, uh, I'll still be talking about dreams, but in a new dimension to what we said last week. Now, I wish we know and understand that there are so many adults who wish they could turn back the hands of time and get back their youthful age just to retrace their steps and make better decisions in life to advancement. I wish we realize that a youthful period in our life is the best time for one to design a solid background for one's future. If only we understand that at this young age, we are the custodian of our own lives. No best decision can be made on our behalf that will be so solid like the ones we made for ourselves, which is rooted in our heart. So, for how long are we going to be waiting on our government to provide solutions to our situations? How long do we want to keep waiting for that imaginary benefactors who we don't even know his or her identity or whereabouts? How long do we want to keep milking our aging parents who are supposed to be sitting back and enjoying the fruit of their labor? I know you have tried all your best possible, but do you know pushing a little bit further and remaining consistent with what you have decided to do in life could be the defining moment for you? Many wish they had utilized those football skills they had while growing up as kids and turned into a fortune. But it all ended in a primary school field with monkey pose games. You know how we do back in the days in school where we play on the field? There's some skills that ended on this field. But here you are, at your early 20s. You're surrounded with different skills with no pressure on your shoulders to bring anything on the table to your family or to your well wishers. But you can't make something out of it. Here you are at your early 30s, even in your late 30s. You can't just make up your mind and start something little to earn a living just because your peers are buying fleets of cars and building houses. You feel so ashamed to start something small, and you're even considering the level of your education as too high to start in a small way because you have a degree. Hmm. Well, it is not too late until your last breath on earth. You can start afresh. You can rewrite your own story by yourself. You can take control of your own life. I remember a friend of mine, after our first degree at the university, he started producing plantain chips in a little way. Now, it can't even meet up demand from consumers. And from our last finding, it has over 50 or more employees under just 10, 12 years. And it started at 31 years old. I know of a senior colleague back in the days who started the sale of a cable satellite on a wheelbarrow by the roadside. Now is a proud owner of over 10 productive investments across the country. So whatever you are building right now in your career, in your ministry, or your business, don't despise the day of small, humble, and seemingly insignificant beginnings. With God and your consistency, because you have to do with your consistency, you shall multiply and grow the little thing in your hand. You can't just give up on yourself and your dreams. Rise up today and start a new beginning. It is not over until it's over. I am Prince AJ, and I just want to make a point.